YouTube family, it's your girl Kai Journey, and I'm here with another video for you guys. I really hope you guys have enjoyed my video so far. I'm trying my best to produce, to create really good content that you guys might like, to discuss topics, show different things, and just be the best Kai Journey that I can be. So, hello to all my new subscribers. Welcome, thank you. And if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button to see more videos from me. And thank you to everyone that has been with me forever, to always watching my videos, commenting. I really appreciate it. Like I said before, the more comments and likes and views I get, the more I will continue to produce. Well, even if I don't get it, I'm still going to do videos anyway because I really like to do it. Anyway, but thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. So today I want to talk about something that I went through, and I'm sure there are other people out there that are possibly going through the same thing right now, or they might go through it, and that is how basically tips, and I don't have all the answers. This is going to be more of like an open discussion kind of video where I would like a lot of feedback in the comment section. If you guys don't mind, I would really love that, and I might do a follow-up videos to this when I get more answers. But basically, what is it like, or how do you transition to locks or natural hair when you are already in the relationship and the person that you're with, your partner, is so used to you with how you are right now? Either that is if your hair is permed, or if you have weave, or however your hair is, but now you really want to transition to locks or natural hair. It is a serious discussion. It's not the easiest thing. You can't just say, I'm going to do it. You know, there is a lot to think about. And I went through this. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to lie. My transition with my husband was super easy. So I'm not going to front and say I went through this and I had this scenario and lie. No. My transition was super easy with my husband. We've been together since high school, but he was always a big promoter of natural hair anyway. And I mean, he met me in high school. I had my perm. I've always had a perm when we were together in our younger days. And he always loved natural hair. He had locks. He started his locks before mine. He started his locks, I think, in college. Yes, with the end of high school, college. And he's just always loved natural hair. Now, he isn't the reason why I got my locks. My locks were something that was somewhat of an accident, which I turned out to love, and I'll tell you that story another time. It was a medical situation why I had to get locks, and I will definitely share that story, but that's for another video at another time. But he was all on board. He actually loved natural hair. He is obsessed with natural hair. He loves locks. So for me, when I decided I was going to have locks, to him it was like, thank God. Like, he was very happy. So for me, it was an easy transition, honestly. But I know there's some of you out there who are facing this decision, and you might be stuck and you might not know what to do. And like I said, I don't have all the answers. I'm hoping someone that is watching this video can comment in the comment section and possibly provide you with answers that I cannot provide. But one thing that I can say is really research it. And when you're researching it, one tip I would say is when you find things about locks that are interesting, or natural hair that are interesting and beneficial, share it with your partner. For example, some people, when they hear about locks, they have their perception of an image of what they think it looks like. And locks now in 2015 is totally different than what most people think it is. It is so versatile. You can color it, you can style it, you can do so many different things with locks, and some people don't know that. So when you're going to tell your spouse or your partner or whoever it is that you're going to transition to locks, they might have an image that is not the true representation of what you really want. So definitely take time to share photos with them, share YouTube videos with them. Hint, hint. You know, share different things with them so that they're out in the open, and share your expectation of how you want your hair to be. For example, again with locks, if that's what you want to transition to, if you are interested in freeforming, basically you have to be upfront and say, this is the route I'm going to go. You don't want them to expect sister locks or micro locks or the traditional locks, and you go the free-form way. My best practice, regardless of hair or not, in a relationship in general, is just to be open and honest. And that's the best way to go. So show them the free-form locks, show them what you like, show them what your expectation of how you would want your locks to be. Not necessarily to idolize that person to have exactly that hair type, but what your expectations are, what you're looking to achieve. Whether it is sister locks, whatever it is, just share it with that person and see how they respond to it. Get what I'm saying? Okay. Next recommendation, similar to the first one, is basically do your research. Research. And in that sense, research the benefits of why you would prefer to have natural hair, as far as, you might have your own personal reasons, but sometimes for some people, like my husband, is very, I would say nerdy, I like them like that, but he's very fact-based. He likes things to be backed up with facts. Some people are like that, so you have to back it up with, if you say that going natural will help me, I don't know, be more confident with myself, prove it. You can prove it with videos on YouTube, prove it with research, prove it by just explaining to that person how this change will help you. So basically, you have to do your research and just prove to that person the benefits of how this can help you. If that person has a negative reaction to your news, don't be discouraged. Definitely don't. But I would say try to dig deeper and find out what their reservations are about this change. If it is the fact that they feel that you won't look beautiful anymore, then you really have to consider what that person defines as beauty. And I'm not saying to get up and leave that person, because you've been with that person for however much long, and that relationship is your business. It might be worth it. But at the same time, that person, how they see your beauty, could be stuck in one way, and they cannot see your beauty any way else. Some people. I'm going to give you a quick example. Like I said, my husband was all on the topic of me going natural. He loved it. But at the same time, I'm going to be honest and tell you guys my true feelings. My husband has had locks since forever. Since we've been together, he's always had his hair long. Whether it was braided and whether it was locks, I do not know. I don't remember what my husband looks like unless I look at a picture of him when he was younger. I do not remember I cannot recall what he looks like without long hair. So if he was to tell me today that he would cut off his locks, I don't know how I would take that decision. In the long run, it is his choice to make, and of course I'm still going to be with him because he's the best. But at the same time, would I be happy at first? No, because I'm just so used to him with locks. I'm in love with his locks. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes not that the person doesn't love you, but it's just that they are so stuck and they're so used to this image of you that for them to see you in a different way, it might be a shock at first. They might not understand it, and it might challenge how they really feel about you. It might challenge their love or their perception of your beauty. Another advice is, if you're not willing to commit yet, try temporary styles. I am not against faux locks if that's what you want to try to help you in this situation. But say to this person, hey, let me get some lock extensions, let me get some faux locks, let me rock it for a while, and let's see how this takes us. And when you rock it, please rock it good. Please don't disappoint that person. Make sure you do the styles, make sure you keep it up, make sure it looks good. And see how, you guys work with it together. See how they like it, see how they embrace it. But trust me, if you're going to try that route, you better make sure you rock it good. Make sure it looks top-notch every day. Don't try the faux locks and mess things up for yourself. Trust me, it's not worth it. Also remember, you guys, a big part of this is understanding. Like I've stressed many times before, it might be easy for you to say, I'm going to go natural and I'm going to get locks and I'm going to be loose natural. But for that person, it might be very hard. So please try to understand if they're not too excited for you at first. A lot of people in my family were not too excited about me getting locks, but now they're like so on board because I've just had the power of persuasion and I convinced them about the beautifulness and just the anyway. But have some understanding, you know, see their point of view, but at the same time show them the benefits, show them how much happier this will make you. Show them how much confidence this will give you. Show them how this will lift your spirits. Show them how, you know, this is me. This is who I am. This is how my destiny is turning out. This is where my journey is taking me. Show them how much better of a person you will be. And if that person truly, truly, truly loves you, all they want for you in the long run anyway should be your happiness and what is better for you. So they might not accept it, but they might not understand it at first. But once you prove them wrong, it can all turn around for you. But yes, definitely do it with some understanding. Do your research. Show that person what you want your hair to look like. Show them the different styles. Be very understanding. And just make that person aware of the lock community, of what's going on, of how it can look. But please, you guys, in the comment section, leave some comments if you already have locks or if you went through the same transition. What worked for you? What has helped you? Because someone might be watching this and I probably did not give them all the answers they were looking for. But you can. Right down there. So leave comments, suggestions, and your views on this topic. I will try to do a follow-up video if anyone has any more questions regarding this. But yeah, in the long run, eventually, if it's really that important to you, you gotta do what is right for you. You just gotta do you, as Shameless Maya would say. And if you guys don't know who Shameless Maya is, where you been? Check her out. But you gotta do you, boo. You just gotta do you. But good luck with that. Any questions, concerns, leave them down below. Let me know. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media at Kaya Journey. On Instagram, it's at Kaya Journey. And thank you guys for watching and supporting. Make sure you leave your comments down below to help a fellow person to help someone else who might want to transition to locks. Or if you have questions, leave them down below, boo. I got you. Have a good day, you guys. Remember, always enjoy your journey.